Hello CP Legacy. This update is the Puffle Party. As you can see here, the Puffle handler talks us through, introduces us to the new Puffle Party for 2026. Alright, the first thing you'll see when you will come into Club Penguin Journey is the welcome room, and you can see it's all decorated with oberry bushes and the various different colored Puffles. And as we go over into the plaza, you can see that it is decorated as well. The pet shops turn into, it's all puffled out. We have the quest for the golden Puffle on the stage. And even the pizza parlor is decorated as well. Alright, next up you have the snow forts where you can battle against other teams with your Puffle. And yeah, you can throw snowballs against other teams. Next up we have the Puffle feeding station where you can throw old berries into each of the Puffles. And you can see that they're all hungry, they all want old berries. So one of the things with throwing the old berries is if you throw 25 of them, you get a stamp, and if you throw 50 of them, you find an old berry costume. So we'll pick that up and show you what it looks like. And when you put out a dance, there's a special dance that the old berry costume does. Alright, over to the stadium, you can see that it is decorated as well. A couple of Puffle items here, but not much change in the town is also decorated for the Puffle Party. But over here, there is a Pufflemania shirt. We'll pick that up. You can see what it looks like on our penguin here. You can see it looks like Puffle pins almost. And then over to the coffee shop, you can see that is decorated with Puffle couches, Puffle chairs, all sorts of color there, Puffles. Not much decoration up here. And over to the nightclub. It is purple Puffle themed. And the item that we have here is purple bubble gum. So we'll pick that up. And we'll see it on our penguin here, blowing the purple bubble gum. So yeah, the site's all about the purple Puffles. Over to the dance lounge. And over here, you can see the free item is related to this lab. Looks like it's brown Puffle themed up here, lab goggles. And we'll add that to our penguin here. So yeah, we have the brown Puffles up top, the dance club. And we'll try the gift shop. Not much change here. Has the office changed at all? Not really. Over to the dock. You can see there's a couple big scratching posts. And over at the beach, there's some decor, but oh, look, box dimension. And over the box dimension, it is the orange Puffle themed. You can see them eating the cookies. But we have the orange and purple box shoes. We'll add that to inventory and show you what it looks like. And yeah, they're very hungry for them cookies. They keep eating away. We're going to go back to the beach where we just were, over to the lighthouse. You can see it is the yellow Puffle themed. So the free item for the yellow Puffle is the olive film director cap, and show you what it looks like. And then if you stand there, apparently a yellow Puffle will paint you, so we'll see what that looks like. Alright, we got our name here, and it's examining, and we get a white penguin. Well, I guess it doesn't do the closing, but it does get the color correct. Up top here we have the green Puffle, and the free item here is going to be a class clown helmet, so we'll pick that up and show you what it looks like. There it is. The green clown. And over here you can shoot snowballs into the green Puffle's mouth, and the eyes will roll when you hit that target. And as we head over to the ski village, you'll see it's decorated as well. And the main thing here is going to be the Puffle show. We're at the Puffle show. You have a Puffle race course, it looks like, or obstacle course. And Puffle grooming, judging station, snacks, so everything Puffle related. And we got Puffle costumes over here. Pick your color of Puffle. And we have all different colors, so you can turn your penguin into a Puffle. I think we'll get the black one. And you can see what a Puffle costume looks like. So one giant Puffle here. So yeah, you can groom your Puffle, like I said, with your own Puffle and have various hairstyles. And if you go down here to the obstacle course. It's kind of like a dog track almost. You can see how they go through the obstacle course like that. But you can get your Puffle to go through the obstacle course. So I have a blue Puffle. It enters in the obstacle course, as you can see. Basically just goes through the obstacle course, one item at a time. So it goes through hoops, goes on the rope, it goes on all around the course, back to the ski village, and we'll go up the mountain. Up here is the brown Puffle, so it's wintry brown reindeer Puffle themed. We've got the antlers. We'll pick that up. You can see the antlers here, and we'll go back to the ski village, over to the lodge, see what that's about. And it's like fireflies in here. And no, not a special theme other than just looks like nighttime and fireflies, and up in the attic, some decor here, not much else to look at. Over to the cove, you can see it as red Puffle theme. So you rock hopper, red, surf, and the free item is going to be over here, a red striped helmet. So we'll pick that up and see what it looks like. The class clown helmet. Back over to the forest, it is the blue Puffle. So we got the party Puffle stamp, and we'll pick up the beach ball here. So yeah, that'll be the forest. As we head over here to the mine, it is the orange Puffle, the Halloween Puffle. So the free item here is going to be a pumpkin Puffle slippers. So I'll pick that up and show you what it looks like. You see they're Halloween orange themed. And we'll see if the recycling center has anything. Sybil Recycling Center, we'll get out. Over to the mine. The mine is white Puffle themed. Snowy over here, white Puffle, but the frame is going to be over here. The white Puffle skate ball. So we'll add that to inventory. Sure, it looks like a giant ball for Puffles, but except for it's for a penguin. Over here to the cave for the mining area, and not much has changed. Hidden Lake, not much has changed over here either. Over to the iceberg. It is pink Puffle themed. You can see all the pink Puffles bouncing around there, but the friends can go over here, the neon sport life jacket. And we'll put that on so you can see what that looks like. Alright, over to the stage, we have a new play, The Quest for the Golden Puffle. That includes a new costume trunk. And as you can see here, the new costume trunk with Alaska and Yukon, new characters. You can buy those new items. Boris, King, Rara, and the director's hat, of course. Over here at the dojo, it is Sensei Puffle themed. Or dojo, over here's a free item. It's a Sensei Puffle scarf for all that to inventory. And you can see what it looks like here. Alright, scroll up. There it is. And we'll head into the dojo. And there's not much here. Over to the cave, underground cave, it's black Puffle themes. So, you can have the free item is going to be the skateboard over here. Let me try to get it. Clicked in the wrong spot. There it is, the green longboard. So, you can see what it looks like here. Alright, and then over in behind the ski launch, it is like the Franken Puffle frog themed. So there's a froggy beanie. I'll pick that up. You can see what it looks like. And we'll check out the pizza parlor. And yeah, there's not much here. A couple decorations. And back to the Puffle brewing station. Actually, one thing I'd like to note is if you put your Puffle through the racetrack, you will get a background, the first prize Puffle. So I'll pick that up and you'll be able to see what it looks like here. first prize. And over to the main area of the pet shop, we have the Penguin Corner. We have bunch decorations. We have Puffles, but over the park, we have another fur item, the apron. Pet shop apron. We'll pick that up and show you what it looks like. You can serve Puffles to other Puffles. There it is. Oh, let me get that skateboard out of the way. And yeah, I'm serving Puffles. Now, the free Puffles, one at the mountain. Click over here, click over the right side. You can adopt a reindeer Puffle. So let's name it Reindeer. Alright, our second free Puffle is going to be in the dojo. Right up top there, the sleeping gray Puffle. We'll name it Sensei. Alright, there's our second free Puffle. Our third free Puffle is going to be in the mine. You can see right there, you can adopt the Halloween Puffle for free. We'll name that Pumpkin. Alright, and the fourth free Puffle, I'm going to go back to the lodge, behind the lodge, and you can adopt the Frog Frankenpuffle. So we'll name it Frankenpuff. And yeah, you can adopt 4 free Puffles during this event. Also during the event, you can meet the Puffle handler, which she will give away a special background when you meet her, and this is what it looks like on your penguin, the Puffle handler. And yeah, so it's happening till June 1st. And you can see on the website, there's various new things. This new Puffle furniture. Buy furniture for your friends to enjoy in your igloo. New rare O-berries. And then there are some special Puffles, as we just talked about. Adopt them all, the 4 Puffles. I made an exclusive return just for the event. Mascot visits featuring Puffle Handler, the legendary Puffle Trainer, and the Puffle Caretaker Job Any Mode. And is now a permanent role, and the quests, of course. Some of these are bugs, so we'll go through them in a later video on a tutorial and about things like the Puffle feeding, show Puffle feeding area, and various stamps as you go on celebrating the Puffle party. And that is all. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Like and subscribe.